It is check-in day with my coach. So from last check-in, we decided to take it day by day, which ended up being just, let's take a diet break this week, eat intuitively, train when you feel like training, but don't force yourself to go to the gym for all your training sessions if you don't want to or don't feel like it, and just kind of like resetting a little bit. So we did that this week. I still got in quite a few of my workouts. I did 4 workouts this week. I still hit my 10,000 steps almost every day. Diet-wise, though, still super duper struggle. Honestly, I binged like more days than I didn't this week, which had me feeling like physically not good, the bloating and pain from that, and then that just led me down into the spiral of sabotaging myself. It just like, I end up getting this like imposter syndrome. I feel like I'll never be successful as a coach or in my sport if I can't control my urges and my cravings and stuff. Then how am I going to help people to work through their own? So I just kind of like go through that spiral, and then yada yada. It was a rough week. I do think a lot of it was hormonal. I did end up starting my period, and it was short and not very sweet, but I, now that I'm on the back end of that, the feelings have decreased a lot, and I'm feeling a lot more like at homeostasis. So I checked in with my coach kind of late this morning. My best friend came in town and one of her girlfriends, and we went to the river yesterday in San Marcos and floated and had a blast. It was so much fun and much needed. I got a little bit of color in my skin. I'm so grateful to have such good friends to be able to do these things with, and I'm so glad that she was able to come down and see me, even if it was a short stay. When I got home this morning, I sent my check-in over to my coach and got some feedback from her. Obviously, with the way I binged and stuff this week, the scale was up a little, but I was gracious with myself this morning. I didn't beat myself up over it. I just was able to identify this as data and leave it there. So we decided this week we're gonna, instead of like tracking specific macros, just try and track and hit a calorie goal. Should increase my calories a little bit, so my calories are up to like I think almost 2,000 now. So we're going to track just calories this week and see how that goes. I do plan on getting all my workouts in. It will be another busy work week for me, but I am confident that I can do better this week. I am feeling a little better mentally, still a little foggy, anxiety's really high, but just taking it a day at a time to see how it goes. Oh, and also, I wanted to share with y'all my zucchini plants here. So I've got this one and this one are the zucchini. I think those are the only 2 of like the 5 I planted that are actually surviving, and they're struggling a little bit. These little spring mix though, I'm finally getting some shape and color through the leaves, and I'm super excited. And then my one little broccoli that tried to survive. Oh, there's another one here that's coming up. So, maybe successful, we shall see. A couple other things I did want to share with y'all. I've been following Celeste Rainsturk for a while and listening to her podcast, The Confessions of an IFBB Pro, and I just really appreciate her. And so I finally decided to look into her website, because I know that she works with clients as well as far as like healing their relationships with food and whatnot. And she does this free 8-day series on healing your relationship with food and just like teaching you kind of how you can have a healthy relationship with food and still meet your goals, like as a competitor, or if you're not a competitor, just lifestyle wise. And so I started her 8-day series. Today is day 5 on that, and it's been so insightful, and I feel like I'm learning so much. Obviously I'm still struggling, like I told y'all earlier in the video, but it's really just opening my eyes a lot, and I'm super excited to see what kind of work we can do even just with this short period. And then I might also look into doing her 5-week program, just because I feel like I could use a little more personal help. And then also I got an email last like a week or two ago from Angel Competition Bikinis about they're doing the Angel Fashion Show here in San Antonio, Texas in September, and I applied to be a model for that show and I got accepted. And so I am just super duper thrilled because even though I don't have an actual show date yet picked out for competing, this gives me another little thing to look forward to, and it'll be super close to like the time I'll probably start competing this year. And I'm just excited to be a part of the community, to meet some of these other awesome girls that have similar goals to me, and to support and be a part of a company that I really like. So I'm super excited about that. I have a consultation call this week. I think actually I have a consultation call with one of the ladies there, and I'm just super thrilled to see how that goes. It's super awesome because it's not girls that are just competing. It's a show with women that are in all different stages, whether it's their improvement season or competing and whatnot. So I think it's just gonna be a super awesome experience, as well as an opportunity to possibly become a sponsored athlete with them, which I think would be freaking phenomenal. On top of wanting to earn my pro card, I think it would be awesome to become a sponsored athlete, and this is a company that I really adore, and so I'm super excited, if I haven't said that enough times, about this opportunity. Anyways, I just wanted to thank y'all again for coming to my channel and following me on my journey. I hope that this has been helpful just for anyone out there that is struggling with their, whether it be their relationship with food, their mental health, their competition season, their improvement season. Just no matter what stage you are in, and no matter how you're feeling, you're not alone, and there is someone else out there with you. I hope that you can just feel a little more validated in your feelings, and hopefully learn something from me. Keep pushing. We can do this. We are strong. We are powerful. We are beautiful, and we are going to make it. Stay tuned for a video next week. It's gonna be better and better from here. Thanks again, guys.